Hey everybody, T-shirt Joe here with a little Boygob bonus for you. And Boygob bonus is just going to be some stuff that I record or Tom records or whatever that just doesn't kind of fit into the regular show. We talk about movies and a lot of bullshit on there. But so here, what I'm going to do is talk about records and comic books and stuff that Tom might not be into, so we can't have a big discourse on that or whatever. But today, I'll be talking to you about this. This is the Waxworks record original soundtrack, and this was released on Record Store Day this year. So Record Store Day it's a big thing for the record stores because they'll do limited run releases or whatever. It's a thing for them to make money, and that's cool. Like most of the record stores are small businesses. I own a small business, and you got to do what you got to do to make money. That's their thing. There's a lot of gimmicky stuff that comes out, and this record is no exception. So it's not a limited release or anything. I didn't see anything like they're only gonna like put out so many of it, but it's got a die cut cover. So, like, check this out. Uh, so check this out here. So this whole thing comes out. And you got that there. You got some really cool artwork. It's the artwork from the poster. And here you got the little midget. Now he's like, introducing you to nothing because, we've taken this out here. And, you got this. And in the back, you've got liner notes from the composer. What's this guy's name? Roger Bellon. Bellon. It's spelled Bellin, but the dude's French, so it's Bellon. This guy, he composed a lot of stuff for television. He did a lot of stuff in France before, coming to the U.S. and doing stuff for Hollywood or whatever here. Kind of Hollywood because it's television. If you're into horror, you'd probably recognize him for doing the music for the TV show Monsters. And man, I can't remember anything else he did. Nothing spectacular. He's not a big name. But let's check out the vinyl because they went gimmicky on this too. So let's check out this vinyl. This looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. There used to be a whole lot of contention on colored vinyl that, it doesn't sound the same. It doesn't sound right. And that's right. From like way back, picture discs especially do not sound as good as regular black vinyl. But now colored vinyl sounds pretty much the same as black vinyl. I don't care if I get stuff like this or if I get black vinyl. It is a gimmicky thing and it is for collectors. But things like this, they're only going to appeal to a certain demographic, and it's going to be the horror people, and horror people tend to be a lot of collectors. But this is the only way you're going to get it, I guess. They don't have a black vinyl option. I don't know if they're going to do repressings. I don't think this thing, maybe it sold a whole lot. I don't know. It is gatefold, but I'm not going to open it because I don't think this thing's going to stay in my collection. I buy a lot of vinyls because of the music. And to be perfectly honest, the music on this thing it's not that great. It sounds like a made-for-television thing. I haven't seen the movie in quite a while, but a really good score should work with the film, and it should be able to stand alone to where you can listen to it just at home, listen to yourself by yourself, and think, hey man, that's some great music. But this thing's really disjointed. It's got some pieces that are very, I don't know, comical, silly. They sound real silly, and then it's got some that are real good. But as a whole, it's not a great sounding album. It's not something that, like, I don't know. I guess I would be kind of embarrassed if some people walked in and like, what the fuck are you listening to, man? What is that? The carnival music? And I guess that's part of the film itself. The film is very disjointed. It goes from all these set pieces in the Wax Museum. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't know. But the thing is, it's not a great sounding album, man. So I'm probably gonna sit on it for a while and probably sell it, because the stuff that I keep is stuff I want to listen to over and over and over again. And I listened to this one 3 times before deciding, nah, I don't like it, and I gave it a fair chance before making this review on it. And this whole thing, it's all about the packaging. The packaging is great. The music on it is not. So it depends on why you buy your records. If you buy them because you're a collector and you want, something unique in your collection, all right. But if you're about the music, this is probably something you should pass on. Or if you already got it, decide whether you're going to keep it or not. I'm not going to, nah, it's not for me. But that's it. That's it for this first bonus Boygob. Can't even say that. But we do a regular podcast where we talk about movies. We talk about all kinds of stuff. It's adult oriented, the way we talk. We use a lot of profanity. So if you're not into that, well, usually I would say fuck you, but I'm not going to say that now because, I'm trying to be a little more open to whoever else might be listening to. But boygob.com is what you want to hit and what you want to do. If you want to check out my buddy's business, dwnproductions.net. Check out all the masks he has. He's made some movies. Check those out. And my business is fastcustomshirts.com. Check that out. Or don't. Whatever. Waxworks record movie is not made by the Waxwork record company, which is odd too. Who's it made by? Who cares? Who cares?